joins me on my first official live video. And yeah, so if you're here with me, I'd love for you to comment or like or give me some little hearts. That would be fabulous. It's always awesome to know that you're not just all alone out here. So yeah, and even if I am, I love that, and it's all good. So I'm really nervous, so I'm just going to say that I'm nervous, and then that will just transmute itself. I decided to make this commitment to, originally it was going to be 100 days, inspired by Kyle Cease's Evolving Out Loud sort of challenge to ourselves. And I was looking at the calendar, and no, I want to start on Monday. And so I was like, I'm going to start on Monday, and I want to end at like a certain time. So, and divinely, of course, I was like, yes, 111 days. That's perfect. So, not to mention, of course, it corresponds with the 11:11 I've been seeing so often. So thanks for joining me if you're here. My name is Christy, and I'm a psychic medium. And I am just going to share a video a day. I'm going to keep this simple and real and sometimes very raw, but always with the intention of speaking my truth and sharing any insights or messages that I'm meant to share. So I'll give you a little backstory about me. So I actually started seeing spirit when I was really little, and took a lot of years and a lot of classes and reading lots of books and a lot of self-discovery to really step into what I'm doing now as a full-time psychic medium. And that has just really catapulted me into taking a long, hard look about how I was showing up in my life. Living from a place of fear had always sort of like pigeonholed me. I had pigeonholed myself into jobs and relationships and events where I was like, okay, these are the rules, and I can operate within these rules, and I don't have to live big. I don't have to put myself out there too much and be too, vulnerable or sort of big or out there, or be who I'm really supposed to be. It was a safe container, and I just had continued to create those safe containers throughout my life. And so now that I'm basically operating in no container other than the fact that I get to create it. So I am my own CEO, and so I get to create this fabulous, wonderful place in which I get to operate my business and my life and come from a place of service. But, it can be a challenge if maybe you're feeling like that's not the most accessible way of offering your gifts. A lot of people struggle with what am I here to do? What's my path? What's my purpose? And it's really just to listen to that inner voice, that intuitive voice that we all have. We all have intuition. We all have that voice inside of us, that personal navigation system that really says, no, you should go here and do this, and those nudges that we get along the way to really guide us toward our path. So I've been guided, and I have been doing this work full-time now since 2015, so 2 years full-time, lots of years part-time as my little side hustle. And yeah, so today's insight is do your best to listen to that internal personal navigation system, that little voice inside of us that we all have, and seek out ways to go big. Seek out ways to live on the edge of your comfort zone. You know, we're hearing so much these days about, you know, life happens and like stuff, amazing things happen on the edge of our comfort zone. And I just wish that for everyone. And the idea behind these videos is that I'm just going to share. I'm gonna share because it's not for me to hoard my content. It's not for me to hoard what I do in this life. It's meant for me to share, because if I share, then other people will share, and then those people will share, and we'll change the planet. The whole idea is to be able to change the planet. I want that for all of us. I want it to be amazing and fabulous. And in order to do that, like all of the little plaques that are out there say, live on the edge of your comfort zone. And that's where things will happen and change and be amazing and wonderful. And so the edge of my comfort zone is absolutely without a doubt committing to make these videos for the next 111 days. So I hope that you guys really find that edge and teeter there uncomfortably, but with some excitement and joy and ability to understand that amazing things are happening on that edge. And yeah, so thanks for showing up. Thanks, Kyle and Chris, and I'm so appreciative of you guys really willing to listen and just being here. So I'll be back tomorrow. I'm thinking probably 11 or 11:30 is going to be a really great time to continue these videos. So you know, check out my website and have a really awesome day. And if it's midday for you, then have a fabulous rest of your day. And yeah, just know that we are here to change the planet. And I'm here to support you. Thanks.